Alright, now we're up to the South team, the South XG, name my North, and now we're into the South. We're gonna start at loose head like last time. Taking number 1 is Joe Moody. Now experienced All Black, showed power skills, helped the Crusaders obviously this year. Yeah, he's always been quite a good player, and yeah, I reckon he will take that loose head prop position for the South side. Coming at number 2, and possibly, actually no, I'm going to name him the captain for the South team, is Cody Taylor. Now, Cody Taylor's led the Crusaders this season, and yeah, it's a difference because, did he lead it last year? No, I think it was Karen Reid, or it was Karen Reid or Whitelock. But Cody Taylor's been a very good player. He's got his line-out throwing well. Crusaders have done very good line-outs, which he's a key in. He's led the team to victories all the time, and he's just shown how good of a player he is, and that he probably is the top hooker in the country at the moment. Coming in at number 3 is Nipa Lalala, another Chiefs player that's struggled to show what he has, as the Chiefs just haven't done well this season. But he has proved that he is one of the best props. He does his job. He cleans out, tackles, good defense. I mean, he's dropped a few balls on attack this year, and yeah, it's quite annoying. You got to keep it there, especially in those situations where you're about to score a try and it's going to win the match and you drop it. I don't know if that happened, but he probably has dropped it when we need to keep the ball in hand. But he's been consistent, and he's definitely a really good player. Number 4 is a rookie, Puddy Parkinson. Played for the Māori All Blacks. He's definitely been a top player for the Highlanders this season. I mean, he's shown that he has skills and that he will take the ball up in every drive he can. And, his work rate just doesn't stop. He keeps going and is ready to just help the Highlanders to win. Number 5 is Sam Whitelock. I had to choose Sam Whitelock. Actually didn't notice him as much this season, but he's still been a tough player, and as much as he might not be the top lock in the country at the moment, he's still quite consistent and accurate with his game, and yeah, he's definitely still strong for the Crusaders like every season. Alright, number 6, and probably one of the best flankers in the competition. There's been a very huge amount of skills in the 6, 7, 8 area, but this player has been strong, and that is Shannon Frizzell. He got brought in last season in the World Cup to be a replacement for Luke Jacobson, and this season he's really shown his skills and that he is one of the top contenders to be an All Black. I mean, his skills keeps getting better. He's always there to take the ball up. He's ready to just get over the line, score tries. He's able to make those crucial tackles and just stop play. He is definitely one of the top players in the country. And yeah, he's definitely locked number 6 in for the South team. Number 7, which was actually a lot harder to make a decision for, was Dylan Hunt. Highlanders player, and he's been probably a bit underrated for his game, but he has shown he's got quite good skills, especially against the Crusaders last weekend. He's definitely always a top player, and his work rate, he's quite good. He's overshadowed by his peers and stuff like Frizzell, and like Tom Christie and all that. But Hunt's still been a very accurate and consistent player, and yeah, he definitely should be in the South team. Number 8 is Tom Christie for the Crusaders. He's definitely shown himself in the Super Rugby Aotearoa. You don't really notice him as much, but this season he's been in everything. He's been in every single every attack line. He's got the ball a lot in every game for a forward, and even running, and he's helped set up tries. Alright, number 9, doing the back line now, is Brad Weber. I don't remember who the other halfbacks were. I think Finlay Christie was one. But I would choose Brad Weber because, yep, he has helped the Chiefs. I mean, I do still think he has had a few kind of, hard games. I guess he got frustrated. I think he's just getting frustrated with his team. But he's still been quite consistent. His passing's been good. Maybe if he did a bit more attacking in the Aotearoa season, it could have helped the Chiefs more. But yeah, he's played pretty much every game. He's played every game for the Chiefs, and he started all of them. And he's definitely still a good player. I mean, not as strong as last season, but he has shown how good he is under pressure, and that he will be a very good halfback, especially with his speed, for the All Blacks to play in this Rugby Championship, if it does happen. Number 10, and 100% the best 10 right now in the country, Richie Mo'unga. Definitely a key for the Crusaders. Like, if you replace Mo'unga with another 10, I don't know how the play would go, because he is the key to helping the to Crusaders keep like their attack up. Like, he has had like chances and he has executed them perfectly. Like, for example, he nearly got, sure, he missed the kick. That was a hard kick, and he did set up that try. And honestly, it was quite worrying. He nearly set up a try as well, scoring coming from like a kickoff. He ran and like nearly got the ball back down there. I mean, he's definitely been a very good player for the South team this year. I mean, South team, Crusaders team. And yeah, he should lock in the 10 position for the All Blacks, because his work rate and his game is just top compared to every other 10 in the country. Now, coming in at 11 is consistent player, George Bridge. He's got those unique skills that's quite good, and I think he would definitely be one of the top wingers. Like last season, he's carried on and he's just shown how good he is. I mean, he doesn't miss tackles, and you may not notice him sometimes, but when you do, like, he just scores a try, or he's done something, he's try assist, made a crucial tackle. Definitely one of the best players, and he's taken his spot, taken his opportunity from this last year to get into the All Blacks for the World Cup, and looks like he's taking it again, and he's going to get that starting winger position. 12 is Tompkinson, Theo Tompkinson for the Highlanders. This was a hard one for me to pick, because there are a lot of good centres and stuff in the competition, but Tompkinson has shown how good he is. I mean, he's a small player, and he makes some of the biggest hits in the match, and he's just crucial player for the Highlanders to have. He's set up a lot of their tries. He's just been in everything, and he's honestly a top contender. And although he's not always been an option for the All Blacks, I think this year he should be an option. Number 13 is Jack Goodhue. Goodhue, the man of the mullet man. He's definitely led the Crusaders in that back line. He's just alongside Mo'unga. He's definitely been a player that helps them just keep their flow, and he's always strong, always like consistent. He's a very consistent player, just like George Bridge and Mo'unga. And he's just got that skill that I reckon helps the All Blacks a lot. Coming in at number 14, and this is Will Jordan. Definitely one of the standouts this year. He's always been outshined, but this season he has definitely shown that he has more to offer, and that he will be a very good option to take. As I put him at 14. He normally plays 15, but he's fast, and he manages to catch high balls perfectly. He sets up tries, he gets tries, and honestly, if they don't pick him for the South team, I'll be very shocked. Now, to round up my South side, I'd like to give an honourable mention first, actually, to two players. One I forgot from the North. Start off with the South. Mitchell Hunt. He's been a very good player. He's had to take over Josh Ioane's role this season, and I might have picked him if this player wasn't moved to the South side. But yeah, Mitch Hunt, very good, and honestly, he should possibly be a bench reserve for this South side. And for the North side, Sean Wainui, he's very consistent, and like, you don't really see him miss tackles. He scores tries easily, and he works hard for the Chiefs. And he's definitely outshone by a lot of the others, and he was this close to being picked for the North side. I would probably put him in the reserves as because he can cover centre and wing. So if they should at least have him in the back reserves. Alright, to round out my South team, we have Jordie Barrett. Okay, Jordie Barrett's probably been the best player in the Hurricanes. Sorry if I've said that about another player, but Jordie is definitely the key for the Hurricanes. I mean, after Bowden left, he had to take control of the team, and he has 100% shown that. I mean, if you watch some of the plays he does, he's very good, and he's just absolutely topping the competition. And honestly, like, I think one key thing that should land him in the All Blacks is his kicking. If you've seen some of his kicks he's made, he's kicked, like, from the 60-meter yard. Like, how do you even do that? Like, I can't even kick from, like, the 30. I mean, like, he can... How can you kick from the 60? Like, I don't even think Carter can do that. But, yeah, Jordie's definitely shown how good of a player he is, and he definitely deserves a shot at the All Blacks, and he will take out that South position. That is the reason I moved Jordan to the winger, because Jordie Barrett's just been on form, and you can't take him out of the South. Alright, to repeat the South team, we have Joe Moody, Cody Taylor, Nipa Lalala, Parkinson, Paddy Parkinson, Whitelock, Shannon Frizzell, Dylan Hunt, Tom Christie, that is his name, Brad Weber, Richie Mwanga, Bridge, Tompkinson, Goodhue, Will Jordan, and to round it off, Jordie Barrett. Alright, if you guys had any different for the South side, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, those are my two teams. You guys tell me which team you reckon would win, and if you have any changes to your team, please post a video, send the link, and I'll watch it so I can see what you guys said. Or if you think I have a good one and you just want to make like a change, like, I don't know, move Severison, or I don't know, you know, just tell me, and that'd be cool. Alright, so that's the video. I've never talked so much in a video. Why did I do this? But it was fun. This was not scripted as well. I've literally just had to say stuff on my mind, and I think I didn't do too bad at all. So, see you guys, take care, put your team up, hopefully the game happens, and peace.
It's over. I knew I'd fallen too deep. You made my world